Here we are at Riverstone, Crescent Community, very private home site setting up on the north end of the lake, or middle to north end of the lake. Let's go take a look at what we've got in here. Here we are at lot 84 Riverstone. This is a great lot, over an acre in size. As you see, as we walk into it, we've got a gentle slope going down to the water. We've got a sandy beach area, and there's a dock in place. So we've already taken care of the dock situation. Not many properties out on this lake have a beach, so you can certainly have something that very few would have. The other thing we've done, as you can see by the entrance into the property, we've had it cleaned up right down through here, and as you see down here on the trail, it says follow this trail. We've got a nice little trail cut down the left side of the lot. The lot lines are marked with pink tape, so it's going to be very easy to follow, very easy to walk and get down to the water. I think it's important to have easy access in order to see the property lines. So let's head on down to the build site, and then we'll go from there down to the beach and to the dock area. As you can see behind me, like I said, we've got a very nice trail coming down, just as easy as we can make it to get down to the lake. Over here would be the build site. In fact, just not more than about 30 feet up, they've got a hole dug for the septic system, you know, when they came out here and got approvals for septic tanks, so just to make sure the property would perk. We got a real gentle site here. You've got a large dead oak tree right here, and I think the property of the house sits right in that area. And from that point, the back deck, I mean, you've got just the easiest grade down to the lake. And as you'll see when we get down to the water, you've got a sandy beach area, and then the dock's off to the right. And one thing I'm going to talk about the dock, they have gotten approval from the neighboring property to cross that boundary line, so they're going to be able to push that dock out further, and we'll talk about that when we get down to the water. But great building site. I think it's perfect for a lower level home. You've got a nice canopy here with hardwood trees, a few pines, and some pretty holly trees in here also. So let's head down to the beach area and take a look at the dock and the view. Alright, like I said, nice easy path getting down to the beach area. The property comes all the way over to about right here and takes in all of this sandy beach area and then goes all the way up past the dock on this side. As I was explaining before, and I think this is very important, the neighboring property owner has signed the approval letter for this dock to cross over the boundary lines. So they're going to be able to pull this dock out probably another 20 feet more off that shoreline, which is going to get it out there in good deep water. And as you can see, the lake is down today 4 to 5 feet, so there won't be any issues as far as even when the lake's down getting good water. You got a great view. We are here, like I said, at Riverstone. Great place to ski. I've seen people fish down in this cove and catch some nice, crappie. So what else could you want? Property. You got a sandy beach. You got a gentle sloping lot. Great location. You got a dock in place. If you've got any interest in this property, give me a call, 800-682-9098. And under 200,000, folks, this is a great value. Here we are at the Riverstone. We have a little covered picnic table area. Great in the fall, have a fire, come out here for a little picnic. Over here to the side, you've got a nice play area for the kids, swings. Now, this is located with a lake view, actually a winter view too. You can see from the top of this hill, but it's located in the middle of the community, but a nice added attraction for Riverstone.